Hello and welcome to another Kamen Figuarts review. Figuarts is a new standard figure series that incorporates the Bandai action figure art under the theme pursuing character expression for humanoid action. And this is New Den-O version 2.0 actually, strike form. Blue box, not the silver box, because the silver box was an Amazon Japan exclusive. And the figure didn't look as good and it didn't have as many accessories and such. So this is, if you're gonna get New Den-O these days, this is the version to get, because let's be honest, both of them are pretty old figures, and both of them price-wise are very similar. In fact, he was the same price in the shop I got him from, with the other version. And compared to the other version is utter crap. Like, because this version is, there's no point getting him. It's not like he's cheap or anything. So anyways, the box is blue and stuff, so you look is different. And it's got the Cho Den-O trilogy. Cho means super, pretty much, so Super Den-O trilogy. Silver writing all over the box. If you want to take a quick look at the box art or any of the instructions manual for more photos, you can head over to the Flickr or Facebook link below. That'd be awesome. Hong Kong Edition has a Hong Kong warning sticker right there for legal reasons. New Den-O, yep. Open the box. Tamashi. Silver card underneath for lining, and then because it's one of the older releases, the instruction manual has a little baggie, which is actually really pointless, and they've stopped doing that now. And saves plastic, which is good. Also saves some money in a way. Yeah, plastic bags cost money, and so here's the instructions. But yeah, oops. Yeah, swapping hands and swapping backs and stuff, so you can put the weapon in the right place. So in that. Okay, so older versions, older release and such, so you got this to deal with. Not too hard to open without messing anything up. That's good. Again, get that out the way, change camera angle, points down, zoom out. There we go. And nothing flew out. Oh, the hands flew a little bit, but that's to be expected. Now, as you see, he's pretty awesome right here. Zoom back in. Okay, as you can see, he's got a lot of accessories. You got the train pass. You got not sure what that is. I'm going to have to look at the instructions for once. The bigger chunk is it goes on the back to clip on the weapons. There's a weapon clip, and you got Teddy, Kintaros, Uataros, Momotaros' sword, and you got these two plates that replace the ones there when you built the red sword. And oops, forgot I didn't move the camera. So those go bits on the left for you to replace the belt parts where you have the Momotaro's sword, because he builds the sword in the show, so he takes the parts off the belts, and you have these you can peg in the belt. You got the relaxed hands, weapon holding hands, we got that Teddy hands, and open hands. Let's see, take a close up at any of these accessories, if they can do anything. No. Plus train pass is solid. Just a quick look at the weapons. Oh, that's cool. So you got Kintaro's right here. His head is that way, I believe. Yep. Actual metal ring there. So and you got a hook right there. So now, for example, this is not in the original New Den-O release. He didn't have this either, which is pretty awesome. If you get Den-O anyway, you're gonna have this sword, but it's good to have two. because you don't have kin towers right here, which is a very chunky piece. It's pretty awesome. He never had damn, what's the purple one's name? The kid on him, so he never had that version of weapon. So he doesn't have that, but he has all these other ones. So yeah, one of his hands is still holding this. They're all soft rubbery plastic, but these edges still feel quite sharp, so be careful when handling him. Because Teddy is awesome. Can't move his jaw. Oh yes he can. Sweet. Konnichiwa. Ha ha ha. That's cool. That's really cool. Pretty solid piece as well. But, yeah, solid. Awesome. So, articulation. So you got the double neck joint. Up and down, sideways and sideways. His eyes look quite orangey, not as red as they should be, and I'm thinking, this is second hand, so I'm thinking the guy must have had him under the sun or something, so not really sure. Full 360-degree turn without moving the neck, which is actually really good sometimes. You got these shoulder pads that move, that's pretty cool and awesome, so you know, won't hinder too much articulation. Pretty much a peg going into the torso right there. You got the arms, up, down, rotating here, double elbow, hand is on a ball peg, swivel and rotating. Like I said, you can like unpeg these. Can you actually put that? No, these parts are stuck on these like buckle bits. So put these back on. Belt is not actually attached to the body, which is cool. Chest piece is a bit of a noise because you can't bend down too much. You can bend up a little bit, sideways. Rotating leg. Up, down, so if I had to kick it. Oh, that's really sharp. Be careful, that's really sharp. It's soft rubbery plastic, but it still hurts, kinda. Really, his torso articulation is a big issue with this figure. And give him back that piece. Double knee joint. Feet up, down, sideways. Toe up, toe down. Yeah, that's the articulation. So, as I said, since it's a second-hand figure, his eyes look nowhere near as red as they should be. Well, on this side anyway. So what I just done quickly is I got this red magical pen, Gundam marker pen, the GM46200. Okay, so I just quickly went, and as you see on this side, the eyes are a lot redder now. I can do that quickly now as well. So that's one thing to consider when buying. I mean, after all, nothing lasts forever, even plastic toys. So what do you want to? So sometimes you do gotta, you know, give them some maintenance. And but seriously, I don't know how he really must have just put it under the sun or have him on next to the window or something. Because this one's really red. Get my tripod back in the right position. Come on. There we go. So, hopefully it's a bit harder under. I need to get on my knees and get closer to painting because I'm using the Canon 5D So it's Mark III, so it's a chunky camera, and it's really hard to, you know, just quickly go over. The other eye was a little bit easier to do than this one. Before you finish painting, it looks like putting ketchup over his eyes. Good thing about these pens is that they are transparent. Because it's just a thin layer of paint. And give him a bit underneath. Might be better to have a brush or something. So it's okay. Good thing about these is how pointy they are. I mean, you can get like pointier stuff if you really want to, but being as pointy as it is, you can get quite a lot of detail. These are what I use to paint Lego figures as well. Put them under the light to double check it. One thing you gotta do is be a little bit quick, because when the paint starts to dry, it'll get a bit lumpy when you try to repaint over it if you miss a spot. Oh dear, well, I might have put a bit too much paint on it. I can always get the eraser pen and go back and, you know, do it again. As you can see, just, you know, quickly. It's all red again, as it should be. Still wet. So, New Deno 2.0, the non-exclusive version, is definitely a huge, like I've already said, a huge improvement over the other Japan, Amazon exclusive. If you haven't picked up New Deno already, this is the one to get, ignore the other one. But even this one has some gripes. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it feels like his torso and legs aren't the right proportion. Like, his legs are way longer than his torso. I don't know, I think that's just the way the suit's been designed. It's just me, maybe. I mean, he's not like taller or shorter than anyone else. You know, he is to scale, but it's just the suit, I guess. He comes with all the weapons you could ask for, so that's pretty good. His articulation is good, that's pretty good. Out of all the Deno like riders, I really like Deno. Like, I've seen the Deno movies more than once, and the All Rider 40th anniversary like 3 times. And I don't know, I just really like this suit. The character's pretty decent as well, and I really like Teddy. He's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason I pick him up. I don't even have a Deno like a sword form yet, and the main form, and I picked him up first because he's pretty awesome. Although I am bidding on sword form, but anyway. So yeah, I guess there are some slight gripes, maybe, like the weapons on his belt aren't painted. Like, the weapons on this belt aren't painted, which is a slight gripe to me. Like, they should be, shouldn't they? And actually, they should have a bit of silver on them, on the blades and such. So they should have should have detail, and even the detail on the sword assembled is not too much. But all the other weapons are pretty good. Comes with all the hands you need. I guess you know, be asking a bit too much to have a clicking hand and the finger that's already clicked. So you know, pre-click and then clicked. That would be a bit asking too much, maybe. But that would have sweetened the deal. The figure overall movement, painting wise, is pretty good. There's a few molding lines on the legs. Not too big a deal, but definitely more visible than some of the newer SH Figuarts, which I think they've kind of perfected the art of hiding all the joints and such. where the plastic connects. Really not a fan of his big butt plug on the back, like there's a little circle line there, but the tramp stamp is hidden quite well underneath the back of the armor. Swapping hands and swapping back of the armor plate to attach the weapons is pretty good. It's not too hard or too loose, so yeah, he's a good SH Figuarts. It's a shame there's no diecast feet though, I still miss those. So yeah, tell me what you think of this Deno figure. A lot of people are fed up with Deno. I don't know, the series was okay, but I like seeing Momotaro's come back. He's cool. But it seems a lot of the fans outside of Asia really don't like that. I mean, I'm half Asian, so I guess I'm in the Asian bandwagon. Like I like seeing Deno characters come back. I like seeing any characters come back from the past. So you know, it's cool that they found a way to have Momotaro's or the Imagines like pop up all the time and you be in character without costing them a fortune like some actors and such. So yeah. Belt details good, armor's good, head's good, pretty good figure. Price wise, this isn't too expensive, like it's pretty much the same price as the new Kabuto that just come out, and so you know, it's not bad for SH Figuarts. You got a lot of accessories what you're paying for, so that's good. So yeah, subscribe, just comment below, articles, take care and have a nice day, bye.